truth, a single word that can build nations or break empires. But here's the question. Are we truly ready to pay the price it demands? Some choose comfort over honesty, while others sacrifice everything just to stand by the truth. This is not just a story of one man. It is a timeless reminder for all of us. A story that proves truth may be costly, but its reward lasts for generations. Centuries ago, in a small village surrounded by mountains, lived a man known not for his wealth nor for his power, but for one rare quality: his unshakable honesty. His neighbors trusted his word more than written documents. If he promised something, people knew it was as certain as the rising sun. But in a world where lies bought comfort and truth demanded sacrifice, such a man could not remain untested for long. His honesty was about to face the trial of his life. One day, a powerful man from the region approached him with an offer. "Take this wealth," he said, "and speak what I tell you to say. No one will know. You will lose nothing, and you will gain everything." The village elder warned him, "If you refuse, you may lose your home, your livelihood, even your safety." For a moment, silence filled his heart. The easy path was right in front of him. One simple lie, and life would remain comfortable. But deep inside, his soul whispered, "Truth is heavier than gold, but lighter than lies." And so, he stood firm, knowing the storm that awaited him. He refused the offer. With calm but unwavering words, he said, "I would rather lose everything than lose my truth." The response was swift and merciless. His wealth was stripped away. His home was taken. The very people who once praised him now turned their backs. He walked the streets alone, hungry, tired, and rejected. Nights grew colder and days heavier, but even in his silence, even in his suffering, one thing could not be taken from him: his honor. The fire of truth still burned in his heart, and no power on earth could extinguish it. Time passed, and the man's story began to spread beyond his village. Travelers spoke of him in distant lands. There lives a man who would rather starve than lie, who would rather lose the world than lose his truth. Slowly, people who once doubted him began to feel ashamed. The same villagers who had turned away now whispered, "If one man can stand so firm, why can't we?" And then, something remarkable happened. Those who had abandoned him returned, not with pity, but with respect. His honesty became a shield for others, his sacrifice an example for generations. The world had taken his comfort, but in return, truth gave him something far greater: immortality in the hearts of people. In the end, his story teaches us this: truth is never cheap. It asks for courage, sacrifice, and patience. But while lies may give comfort for a day, truth gives honor for a lifetime. Generations will forget the rich, the powerful, and the famous, but they will never forget the man or woman who chose honesty when it cost everything. So when life places you at the crossroads, one path easy but false, the other difficult but true, remember this man's story, because the price of truth may be heavy, but its reward is eternal. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring lessons.